Having a client as a young Ghanaian graphic designer is very nice and sweet, but working for a difficult client is very hard and hectic. I have many reasons why I said it's hectic, but join me, let's go through a process of designing, arranging, printing and cutting a complementary card and a receipt book together for a client.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, Miss-Liha is my name. If you're old here, then you're a real G. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing and watching. Today I'm going to let you be in a process with me to make a design, print, cut and submit it to the client. You see that process, it's lined up. So honestly, I did the design yesterday night, but the client requested for some editings and all that. So I'm going to let you be in a process with me with that. Sorry, if the client accepts it, then we print. Then I'll show you how the process is going to be and all that. So let's go.
As a graphic designer, I would like to educate my co-graphic designers to either use Photoshop or CorelDRAW for their normal basic designs. So join me, let's use Photoshop to design the complementary card and the receipt book together. As a graphic designer, if you can dream it, you can make it. So I'm here to say something small about Photoshop. So, Adobe Photoshop is used to create beautiful images, graphics and 3D artwork on your desktop or iPad. Receipts are mostly done in an A5 form. So in the beginning, it needs to be arranged on an A4 size on the machine before printing. And also, the complementary card must also be arranged vertically on the machine in 10 pieces before processing for printing and cutting. Epson is the machine I would be using to print both the receipt books and the complementary card. All are going to be confirmed in an A4 size but with a different sheet of papers. I'm gonna be using a normal A4 sheet for the printing of the receipt books, but be using a photo card for the printing of the complementary cards. Epson machines are very difficult to use,
but I'm going to be using it to print both the receipt and the complimentary cards. We have many ways in cutting the complimentary cards into pieces, but only the genius can use a scissors to cut them accurately. I was once struggling with it, but now it has been easier with me in cutting the cards into pieces with only scissors. But we have the cutting machine as well that is used to cut the complimentary cards, but you can also decide using the scissors to cut. After printing the receipt books, it must be sent for stapling and cutting. But then you need to arrange them very well before you send it. So when you send it, those people who are going to cut it, they have a stapler called a giant stapler. It's the biggest stapler that is used to staple about 200 pieces or more pieces of A4 sheets or books before it can be cut accurately.